What's good? It's your boy Tad Money. Today I'm gonna talk about the Doctrine of Demon Lovers. And this is a slideshow of pictures I found on Google and stuff. So hopefully this video get a pass or whatever, even though this video show people dress up as demons and stuff and on their arts. But I'm trying to give out an example of what my philosophy and doctrine is. There's many doctrines and philosophies that I have created it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use my first name as a way, like how Marxism and all these different isms and stuff to fit what I'm trying to put out there. Now, as you can see, these are pictures of incubus and succubus spirits of different kinds. You know what I'm saying? You consider these devil humans. You consider these ones devil humans. You know what I'm saying? Which is, now these ones, no. Look at their feet and look at their hands. But these, yeah, devil humans. They got human feet and hands, but also they got a horns, tail, and dragon wings. You feel what I'm saying? So what you see right here is a perfect example of what I'm trying to put out there. You know what I mean? So when it really come down to it, though, it's a perfect example of what you see of what these spirits actually want to show themselves to you as you see all these pictures. You know what I'm saying? With horns or without horns, tail without tail, you know, so on and so forth. But main thing I want to say though is that, you know, you gotta think hard and wide if you want to get into stuff like this. The reason why I say that is that this is a commitment, this is a covenant that you're gonna have with forever, even in the afterlife. Because having a spiritual spouse, you will have a place within the tree of the clip off. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand Samael and Lilith. Samael is actually Satan. But when it comes to Samael and Lilith, once you're in a relationship with their children, because these are their children, there's different kinds of them, even mermaids, jinns, and all that, all come from one source, and that's Satan and Lilith. So when it really comes down to it, though, you can say Satan is the father of incubus and Lilith is the mother of succubus. But really, they are the parents of these demons. There's different kinds of them. These are the devil human ones. And these are the demonic ones. You know what I'm saying? It's based upon their feet and their hands. If they got human feet and human hands, but got wings and tails and all that stuff, then they are actually devil humans. You call them devil humans because they have human body parts and features. But the difference is they're devils because they got horns, tails, and all that stuff. So basically what I'm trying to say is there's different kinds of them and different cultures and stuff. I know I repeat myself all these videos, but at the same time, for those who are new to this or new to seeing this video, I'm trying to explain fully. Now, when it comes to my demon wife, Nana, I discovered her through an exorcism video in the beginning of 2010, beginning of the decade of 2010. You know what I'm saying? Around that decade when conspiracy theory videos was full bloom on YouTube before I think Google ever got it at first, but it was big on YouTube, I mean. And when it came out to this exorcism video, it was a teenage girl speaking, my demon wife was speaking out of her, and she was just saying how she missed heaven and all this stuff. Now, even though I said at first she's a fallen, because she is a fallen angel, but now she's a succubus. You know what I'm saying? My demon wife is a succubus. And when it really come down to it though, she's a devil human. She takes the image and features of Aminet from the Maui movie of 2017. Even though it's played by an actress though, but I'm mainly focused on the image of that movie. And it's a trip though, because I've seen Google News recommend me talking about that movie was the worst movie ever made. Even though it was the worst movie ever made, but they made it for a reason. You gotta understand how Hollywood works. You know what I'm saying? Because when it come down to a human that's connected to a demon, fully connected. You can say I'm fully connected to an Nana, but because of that, that's when the word got spread out. And that's why you got Rihanna came out with that song, Same Old Mistakes, which is symbolic of how my succubus wife came to be. So you can find that video through my Illuminati Luciferian playlist, but you can find it through my video list as well. And the Mommy movie from 2017, you gotta understand, I didn't choose that image on my own. My fallen angel wife, my succubus wife, choose that image. You know what I'm saying? Cause not just the simple fact she was barefoot, but the simple fact is she represents the true image of a Nana. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm focused on Aminet, not the freaking actress. Or don't think I'm trying to focus on the actress because she played that character Aminet. my demon wife choose that image for herself. I started having butterflies in my stomach just watching it. I got on my Ouija board. She told me that was her image. You know what I'm saying? But really, it was through clairvoyance, though. Like, she actually proved to me that was her image. But basically, what I'm really trying to say is I teach a philosophy and doctrine of people who are just sick and tired being in a relationship with human beings. Because when it comes down to it, relationships are not lasting with people. When it comes to us human beings, we're only limited at living on this earth. So we got that you only live once type of attitude. Do what thou will, do whatever you want until your last breath. Because we only got a limited time on this earth. You know what I'm saying? That's why human beings got a limited love span and care span, because, throughout the years we age, the more we age, the more we get annoyed. So when it comes to humans, we're limited to what we can do in a relationship. But when it comes to spirits or demons, particularly incubus and succubus, it's unlimited. Which means if you make a pact with them, you make a covenant with them, you with them forever. Now, if you're that type of person that believes in the theories or experience bad experience with them, I suggest you not get into this. If you're a person that love people so much and love to be social and love to, go out there, embrace human flesh, embrace all this stuff, then it's not for you. This is for people who want to become of the spirit realm, but really become of the tree of the clip ball by simply embracing incubus and succubus spirits. So when it really comes down to it, though, this is my philosophy of helping people become of the tree of death or the tree of the clip off. And that's what my philosophy is basically based upon. You know what I mean? So when it really comes down to it, though, this is what I put out into existence. You know what I'm saying? I got me I always had a demon wife since I discovered her in 2014, through that video. You know what I'm saying? And I still got I don't have the video, but I made it to an MP3 file through my Apple computer. And, you know what I'm saying? Now I got the MP3 file. But the main thing I want to say, though, is that, when it really comes down to it, though, this has got to be your last resort of really doing something like this. If you love this world so much, if you love Yahweh, I suggest you not get into this at all. If you're a person that experienced bad experience with these spirits, don't get into it at all. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a person that's really looking for something that's totally different and totally out of this world, then this is for you. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person that want to become of the spirit world, you know what I'm saying? Become of the physical too, but really connect yourself and your mind and your eyes and your hearing into the spirit realm, then this is for you. You got to embrace, the main thing is, you got to embrace and become a devil human yourself. What I mean by devil human, become a incubus, succubus form of a devil, you know what I'm saying? Whole 9 yards. But YouTube, I hope that these videos are not graphic. I hope these pictures are not graphic. I choose the right pictures to put in this slideshow. So hopefully this video will get a pass. But what I'm trying to explain is this video is for educational purposes only. And what I'm trying to show in this video, for those who want to have unlimited love and affection from spirits, that spirits can offer them, I'm the one that's going to teach you that. Now, I know you wonder, can you have kids by them? Yes, but it's going to be servitors. They're nothing more than servitors. When it comes to a spirit and human energy connected to each other, it's basically that sexual energy. And also, if you self-pleasure yourself and have orgasms or anything like that, then you already create a servitor with that spirit. And even though you can see that the spirit can take many images within your mind, if it's a celebrity, a person you have a crush on, all that stuff, it will take that image and suck that sexual energy, and that's how you create a servitor children with them. When it comes to women, their energy body is the ones their energy bodies are the ones going to be fully pregnant. It's not gonna be physical, but it's gonna be spiritual with their energy bodies. When it comes down to women who end up getting pregnant by incubus. And when it comes to males, your succubus will end up being pregnant, but it'll be easy for the succubus because they can really give birth to it as fast. When it comes to human females, it might take some time for the servitor spirit to absorb the energy, and it already got the parents in it, because it's coming from the spirit. It's not coming from the human. But when it comes to self-creation, we have the choice: either we design our child, because it will come out as an energy ball, and you gotta design it in the astral or in lucid dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Basically within their world, because the spirit is only gonna be within the spirit realm. It's not gonna come to the physical unless you're clairvoyant. You can see it clairvoyant, then yes, but nobody else can see it but you, though. So there's always some challenges blessings and there's advantages and disadvantages when it comes to stuff like this. But this is my philosophy and this is my doctrine and this is what I teach. You know what I'm saying? Whole 9 yards. So basically, that's all I want to let y'all know, man. So I'm gonna put out more videos like this. I might have to stick to one picture though, probably one of these pictures. But I'm gonna put out more videos and explain more. Just stay tuned and stay tuned what my philosophy will bring. So peace.